Modest Lifestyle. Welcome back to the channel. If you're coming across this channel for the first time, my name is Modesta, and if you have not joined this amazing family, what are you waiting for? Hit on that red button that says subscribe. Do not forget to turn on your notification bell. You'll be notified each time we drop a new video. My returning subscribers, the Modest Nation, I see you all. Thank you for your love and support. It's a reaction video. Dubai, Porta. I've heard something about this about few years ago, more than 1 year ago, about our African Instagram influencers, slay mamas. Some of them are flown in to Dubai and they sleep with rich men. And they don't just sleep with rich men, they are made to do other stuff. Apart from the do, they are also forced to, either depending on the amount, either you are asked to eat certain stuff, something that is not edible, or even to eat potty, to eat shit, caca. So under a comment section of that video that I watched, this lady was explaining how this thing happened. Some of them are not aware of it. Some of them are threatened with a snake or whatever. So there's also another Arab guy that came to address this issue, that he's from Dubai and he's not aware of it, that actually anybody spreading this kind of video around Dubai or about Dubai might be charged for defamation. Under that comment section, I saw a comment that I would like to address here, because actually it's not just African Instagram influencers. Actually, they are talking about South African influencers. To be honest to you guys, at this point I feel like not even swallowing my saliva. I cannot even imagine it. But does something like this happen? I cannot tell. I wasn't there. Even I have a question mark, because there's another video where a lady, somebody was poo-poo on the face of one lady, but that poo-poo looks so fake. That poo-poo looks, not only that it looks watery, but the color is questionable. There's no way a color of poo-poo will look like that. And even the yash where the poo-poo is coming from looks fake to me. So these days I don't trust everything that I see online. You are on your own if you believe everything, or all these videos that are flying everywhere. You are on your own. Is it possible that women would do something like that for money? Yes. Did it happen? I don't know. But I just wanted to bring it here to address this particular comment that I saw, and also to say one or two things to our young ladies that might be desperate to make it in life. See, it's very, very good to acquire wealth. It's very, very good to be successful. But what is not good is to force yourself, no matter what it takes. Or that is the one that is not good. When you don't make your money in the rightful way, in a decent way, that is where there's problem. So this person says, the real Clatis tutorials. She says, as a South African who often gets accused of laziness by other nationalities, it is my patriotic duty to defend my fellow citizens. I get what the gentleman is doing, but receipts of Instagrammers suddenly popping up with unexplained wealth are pretty evident, especially when the model has gone to Dubai. Not all wealthy Arab men do this, just like how not all South Africans are lazy, but it doesn't mean that they don't exist in their numbers. At the end of the day, both the model and the Arab men that do these disgusting things are all disgusting. And as far as I'm concerned, I will never see an influencer who goes to Dubai, innocently or not, the same way again. I hate to say it. It's good to be patient and it's good to work hard. Igbo adage says, Omenike na nanike. There's no quick fix to life. There's no quick fix to wealth. There's no shortcut to wealth. You have to work hard and then ask God, back it up with prayer and ask God for blessing. That's one thing I believe in. Omenike na nanike. All these things that we see that happen, we don't see the after effect. We don't see what actually happened to these ladies when they must have made all this money. They don't even get to enjoy the money that they have made. This is the truth. Rather than acquiring this money all of a sudden and then suffer for the rest of your life, it's better to manage the little that you have. But unfortunately, these days, a lot of young ladies, not all of them, especially all these Instagram slave queens, they want to make it overnight. They want latest this, latest iPhone, latest designer shoes, latest handbags, latest this, latest car. Unfortunately, they want to make it overnight. There's nothing that gives one pride than making sure that the money that you have made, you made it out of your sweat. You made it out of your hard work. These days, internet made it easy. There are so many ways you can make money on so-called IG without denting your image, without inflicting yourself with infections, without bringing shame to yourself, without bringing shame to your family. There are so many ways we can actually make money. Most of these slave queens are not even coming from poor family. Most of them, they come from decent home. They are not doing it because they lack anything. They just want to do other stuff. They just feel that they need the freedom away from their parents, away from their relatives. It's quite unfortunate. Similar thing again is happening in Nigeria. We saw how another lady came very proudly saying that she slept with a dog. Actually, it's happening. These dogs are used for rituals, and young ladies are paid to make love to dogs and to take other stuff, even to take other substance. A man will treat you the way you treat yourself. I don't believe that any man, even though some people claim that they were threatened, there's a live snake, they were threatened that the snake will bite them and kill them. But I still believe that the signs are there. You cannot just all of a sudden somebody promise you to come to a country. The person is not your relative. You don't have any business deal with that person. And you tell me you don't know that there's danger ahead of you. You're lying to yourself. The signs are always there. That's why it's good to be contented with what you have. Whatever you have, be contented with it. If you see water, you drink. You see juice, you drink. If you don't see juice, the same water will hydrate you just like juice. Even it's better to drink water than to drink juice that is made of sugar and other addictive stuff. Contentment will help us. It will take us a long way. It will take us far if we are contented with what we have. Tell me, if somebody poo on your face, how you are going to sleep after that. The infection rate, waste products that are supposed to go into the pit, you are taking it back into your system in the name of money. Upon that, some of them are made to take other substances and other stuff. Change begins with you and I. That is when change begins. Like what this lady is saying, that she will hardly trust any lady coming from Dubai, especially all of a sudden there's changes. The person is acquiring so much wealth. But does that mean that everybody in Dubai is doing the same? Absolutely not. Some are still there working hard, day in, day out, to make their money. But when things like this happen, you don't know. People will start saying stuff, even to people that are not even doing things like this. Everybody will start pointing finger. Oh, if you're coming from Dubai, you are slave queen. You are sleeping around and making money. Everybody will be put, especially if you are a young lady, you will be placed under the same category, that you are sleeping around, which is not a good image. And I don't know why this keeps repeating among African community. I don't know why. It's not all this lady is talking about protecting her citizens. It's not even only South Africans. It's quite common within Nigeria as well. A lot of ladies these days, they are desperate. They just want to make it by fire, by force. You will dress up. You are staying in Aba, you dress up. Somebody invited you in Abuja, you dress up. Hide it from your parents. Sometimes they don't even tell anybody. You're going to meet a total stranger that you don't know. Whether the person is a ghost, you don't know. On getting there, actually, the intention, you going to meet this person, has the intention of sleeping with this person to make money. Meanwhile, the person's intention is to kill you and use your body parts for rituals. It has happened a lot in Nigeria these days. We need to be careful, guys. We need to do the right thing at the right time. Work hard. Find something legitimate to do. Find something meaningful to do with your life. Don't be too quick. Don't be too fast. Because when you are fast like this, you will also live very fast. You will also face something very fast that will ruin your life. Alright guys, that's what I wanted to share here. Just to create an awareness that all that glitters are not gold. You are envying someone that the person is driving latest Mercedes. You don't know what the person is actually going through, or you don't know what the person has done before she acquired that. If you watched it this moment, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.